Hi, I'm Taco Hierophant, cosplay enthusiast Dan Umpton. Welcome to the Doomcast. A couple weeks ago I got to go to Wizard World Comic Con here in Des Moines. It's the second year of that con, and I got to interview some people who are part of the very vibrant, very creative cosplay community here in the state of Iowa and the city of Des Moines specifically. I'm a big fan of cosplay. I do a little bit myself, although not as much as the people that you're about to see. I put out a call for interviews, and of course that's always wide open if I'm ever at an event. If I can, I'd love to talk to you about what you do in cosplay as well. I think it makes the fandom a lot more fun, and I think it makes going to conventions and any event where there is cosplay just an absolute blast. So here are some of the people that I got to meet that I've known for a while, frankly, but that are a big part of the cosplay scene here in the state of Iowa. Enjoy.
My name is Strege, and my favorite cosplay is classic Harley Quinn from the animated series. I've only been cosplaying for a couple years, and it was something I had known about, but I was never really out there enough. I didn't feel like it was something that I could do. And then I had a friend's birthday party that was a superhero themed party, and I don't do superheroes. So I got the Arkham City Harley Quinn costume, and a week after, one of my friends was like, hey, there's a one-day convention here in town, you should come in costume. You make a really good Harley. And I was like, okay, why not? So I showed up and I met some really great people, and they all were like, you need to do this more often, you are perfect. And then I got the classic Harley, and now I'm here. My dream cosplay right now, there's a character from the TV show Steven Universe called Sugalite. And she's a fusion of two characters, and so she's this gigantic woman, and I want to build that cosplay. And it's going to take a lot of work, because I'm going to need stilts, and I have to make myself a giant. So I'm really looking forward to that.
My name is Crane, aka Ghost Spider Cosplay, and currently I am wearing the Shadow from the old pulp stories that later inspired Batman. It was about 2012, my first con. I wanted to go in costume because I'd been to a con before, but I had never gone in costume because I wasn't really aware of the cosplay community before then. So I happened to have some ratty old clothes and a Rorschach mask, so I threw together a Rorschach costume from Watchmen, which you can still find on my Facebook page. And since then it's just snowballed. I've made a lot of friends in the cosplay community. I've done a lot of costumes over the years, and sometimes I make some that never see cons simply because I just make too many. Overall, I would have to say my dream cosplay is Spawn. The cape, the chains, the slick design, and Spawn is one of my all-time favorite superheroes ever, and it'd just be so cool to strut around in that suit with all the spikes and the chains, especially that cape. Cape is awesome.
My name is Meg Bauer, and I got into cosplay about 8 or 9 years ago, and I started with anime-inspired costumes, something simple, just thrown together out of my closet, very simple props made out of foam and plastic. I've been dealing with anxiety and depression for most of my life, and for me, cosplay and joining other people in costumes and sharing a love of fandoms and our individual favorite characters has been a fantastic form of self-therapy for me. I've been able to connect with other people who have suffered from very similar symptoms, and it almost becomes ridiculous how many stories I've heard from other people that are very similar. That it's been very therapeutic, and it's brought them into communities that they would have never thought that they could be a part of. They've been able to do things that they've never even dreamed that they could do. And it's been a way to kind of heal myself from, some bad experiences in my childhood. So I'm very happy to have found a home with Iowa Cosplay, and today I'm cosplaying as the Civil War version of Scarlet Witch.